Have you ever wondered what it would be like to have superpowers? In the Old Testament, there was a man named Samson who had superhuman strength. In fact, he was the strongest man who ever lived, but his strength was not just for show. He used it to fight the enemies of Israel, specifically the Philistines. You see, Samson was a Nazarite. That means from the time he was born, he was set apart for God. His parents made a vow to God that he would never cut his hair and he would never drink wine. And because of that vow, God gave him the Spirit of the Lord and made him incredibly strong. Now, throughout the story of Samson, we see him breaking that vow and doing things like drinking wine and letting his hair be cut. And every time he did that, he lost his strength. But when he recommitted himself to God and his Nazarite vow, he would get his strength back. Do you know why this happened? It's because his strength wasn't in his muscles. It was in his relationship with God. When he obeyed God and kept his vow, God gave him strength. But when he broke his vow, he lost that strength. This teaches us an important lesson. True strength doesn't come from our physical bodies. It comes from our relationship with God. When we obey God and live according to His word, He gives us spiritual strength. That kind of strength can help us through anything we're facing right now. Maybe you're going through a hard time in your life. Maybe you feel like you're not strong enough to keep going. Remember Samson. He was the strongest man who ever lived, but even he needed God's help to be strong. So don't try to be strong on your own. Put your trust in God, and He will give you the strength you need to make it through whatever you are facing. That's all for today. See you next time.